Okay, so I'm going to try to make this video as short, sweet, simple, straight to the point, because I really don't want to do a lot of editing to this. I need to clear up a few things. I want to speak about a few things. And yeah, so let's get into this video. Hello, lovely people. I am Shekira Unique, aka BKADBA, Kira K. But Shekira Unique is it. So in this video, I'm going to be taking my hair out. If you are new here, welcome. Join. Make sure you subscribe and like. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post. And if you are not new here, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is going to be a video on my wig influencing journey. This is a update. But before I even get into that, I am going to be taking this off. But I want to clear up a few things because some things are getting misconstrued. I don't know where the miscommunication is or anything like that, but for me, ooh, that need look ashy. Okay, but yeah, so I'm making these videos. I am making them for me. Of course, I would love it if someone watches it and if it also can help somebody out. However, that is not my ultimate goal. So when I am doing these videos, it's never a how-to type of thing. I do want to work on, and I know I need to work on saying stuff, and then I do it behind the scenes and I don't show. If I spoke about it on screen, then I should definitely come back and speak about it on here. But for me, it's like it's a afterthought. It's like a second type thing. So yeah, I'm not showing everything, but when I come and I talk about everything. So yeah, but I do need to work on that, and I get that. I said I was going to show y'all my infographic, which I do now know that it's not necessarily an infographic. I call it an infographic, but it's a media kit is the proper term for it. So yeah, I did say that I was gonna go ahead and show you how I make that, but that didn't happen. So I am going to be talking about that here. Again, I do want to make this as quick as possible. So that I just wanted to clear that up, that this is my diary on my wig influencing journey. It's not necessarily a how-to guide. It's not nothing that that's going to give you all the answers right away, especially. So I just want to, give me some grace when it comes to that, because I am just documenting this as I go. That's one. Let me take this out because I've been sleeping on this hair. It was curled, but it's been about 4 days. No bonnet, no nothing. Okay, I've been sleeping on it. And ain't thought twice about it. Even though it's glueless. So what was the purpose in that? But anyway, I had these clips in. This hairstyle was very cute. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Lemon8, all of the above, then you are missing out. But anywho, so yeah, I got that out of the way. But anywho, so what's been going on social media? No scandals, all good. So basically, I've been growing on social media. I hit my first 1,000 on TikTok, which it took me a long way. It was like I would hit 800, and then after 800, I would start going down all the way to 5. I was bouncing back and forth between 8 and 5, 8 and 5, 8 and 5. I finally hit 1,000. Yes, I finally hit 1,000. So, I've been partying it up on there. Was able to go live on there, but I wasn't able to unlock some of the features. I'm still not all like that comfy with going live on TikTok, only because I actually don't know why. I'm just not comfy with going live on TikTok. So there's that. But make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Shekira Unique, on everything. I am still growing my content page on Instagram and Facebook, so I don't really know where they stand, but I don't think I'm past 80 on either one. So yeah, but those are freshly new, so I'm still, growing those. My original Instagram is still at the same, so it's about 2-3 thousand on there. I don't really know, but yeah. In other news on TikTok, oh no, not TikTok, we already talked about TikTok. In other news on YouTube, your girl is, as of right now, I'm over 100 subscribers. If you was here just 2 weeks ago, or even last week, or even earlier this week when I was posting videos and stuff, I only had 35 subscribers. 35. Couldn't go live on here because you need 50 for that. I couldn't do a bunch of stuff, but, well, not a bunch of stuff, but I couldn't do what I was doing on my other platforms. But now your girl is sitting at over 150 subscribers, so, and it's growing. So in order for that, so yes, yeah, I don't really know how to feel. I feel like I'm growing up. I feel like I'm getting engagement, which is comments and likes, and I'm getting dislikes too, but that's all good. That comes with territory. And yeah, I'm just feeling, let me take this off because I've been doing a lot of talking and I'm just sitting here. That's the little got to be. That's it. Just a little got to be. My drawers are still up under here. But anywho, let me put this on. But yeah. So on TikTok, I'm over 1,000. On YouTube, I'm over 100. So milestones is being hit. I don't know if I want to do a sub count thing at the bottom of my description. I might, because I've been looking and I've been thinking that I want to do that. So I'm gonna put the day that I hit 50, then the day I hit 100, and then yeah, I'm gonna keep going up like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like double, so now 200 and then again at 400 and again at 800. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to that because I am growing. So if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. You can drop your thoughts down in the comment section below, and yeah, hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime I post. And you can share this video with anybody who you feel would enjoy it or can get something from it. Both ways is fine with me. But anywho, the next thing that I want to talk about is brand deals, because your girl also got her first big money brand deal. Now this is big money to me. It's still in the 4 figures, but it's big money to me because I was just getting $175. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, first big money brand deal. I'm not gonna say the company yet because I've read the contract several times before I even signed it, but I do still want to make sure that I'm allowed to. Like, I don't know. Like, I gotta make sure that I understand. I done read this back, up and down, sideways, all that. But yeah, so I will be telling you the companies probably later on, because I say companies plural because I signed the contract for one and the other one is still in the works. And then yesterday another company contacted me. But what I do want to say is this is in no way guide on how to get brand deals, because I genuinely do not know how I got them. I just did. Other than telling you to post and make sure you posting in the content that you want brand deals for, I have nothing for you. As of right now. Now if you check back in a couple months from now, I might have a little bit more, But yeah, so the first brand deal that I signed that's big money banks for me, I don't know how they came across me. I did not reach out to them. They reached out to me, and they basically told me that my prices are a joke. That's basically what they told me, and they gave me an offer. Now, because it was so much higher than my original price I told them, I accepted it. However, this second one, I'm giving a little bit more rebuttal. I'm asking a bit more questions. And I'm still waiting to authenticate this email that came through. Now, this second email, I do feel like they found me on YouTube because they're calling me Kira K. And if by the time they contacted me, I had already changed all of my social medias and stuff like that, and I don't have anything that resembles Kira K at all. Kira, yes, but not Kira K. So for them to say Kira K, I feel like it came from YouTube. Which I am, at the end of it all, going to ask, hey, how did you find out about me and stuff like that. So I did not have to send my media kit anywhere. I don't have my media kit posted anywhere. However, I am probably going to make one of those, like, you know how on YouTube you have the highlights that are right up under all of your information before they get to your actual profile with the pictures and stuff. I'm thinking about creating a highlight and putting my media kit there, so that way they pretty much know. But again, I do have to go through and edit them. I have I'm lying. I have 4 different type of media kits. One is for wig influencing only. So my wig influencing, like if they're not on Amazon, that wigs have its own. So that's that. If they are on Amazon, there's 2 options. There's a paid option and there's a gifted option. That's Amazon. I count that as one because that is Amazon, but that's really two different. So yeah, Amazon, that's one. Wigs are another. Then I have 2 that is basically for any and all. So as a UGC creator as well, I have media kits for them. So any type of products or any type of clothing, jewelry, anything kid related, things like that, I have 2 options for them. One is paid and one is gifted. So yeah, those are the options that I have. So that's paid and gifted for UGC. Amazon wigs. So the paid and gifted goes for Amazon as well. So that's why that's 2 different kinds. Wigs on Amazon is paid and then gifted. And then I have wigs. Now, technically for UGC, Amazon, or even wigs itself, they can all have the same media kit. You don't need separate media kits. But me personally, I feel like I'm big on detail, and I don't like miscommunication type of thing. I don't like being left with questions and stuff. So me, I feel it's better to have separate ones, especially for Amazon. Amazon is just its own separate thing anyways, because I no longer accept reimbursements. I accepted 3 reimbursements. 1 fell through. Like, it's just no. I do a few UGC apps as well. Unless I am on those, I don't accept reimbursement. The reason why I feel comfy with going with reimbursement on those is because the app is like a third party or a middleman, so there's a bit more not structure, but there's a bit more of a safety net to me. So I'm comfy with doing reimbursement on those. But outside that, no, I don't accept reimbursements, especially if they're paying. If you're paying me, there's no issue with you paying for, Anywho, so there's that on that. I will eventually at some point come up with a step-by-step guide to help others go through this, but right now I have no blueprint. I'm literally just going with the flow, learning as I go, tweaking. Like, as you can see, the first company, this is the first company to email me without me emailing them. And they're also the first company to shoot me back with the offer, and the offer was way higher. Like, okay, it's usually like a back and forth thing. I will say something high just to be kind of like talked down to where it is I want, if not a little bit more. So I wasn't always saying 175, but that was just the lowest that I would go. So yeah, so for me with them, I think they just caught me in a different space. I was just so shocked at the email that because I could have sent my media kit to them. I didn't though. I just, oh well, $175 per post and stuff, and they were like, "Get down." She's standing in my bed. But yeah, so I was just shocked at getting the email from them, and I just was replying back, way faster than what, just eager to get something, so yeah, so I accepted the first offer that they shot back at me. As you can see, I take note to that. I did authenticate the email. I went to the company's website. I reached out to them via DM on Instagram. Here she come. I reached out to them via DMs on Instagram, and I sent them an email using the email on their website, because most of the companies that I was looking at have a influencer program, or an affiliate type of program of some sort, and you can just use the email that's up there to contact them, and they got back to me fine. So yeah, and they did authenticate that is an actual email from an associate of theirs, that they do reach out to people using that email address. So that's why I was like, okay, yeah, let me go on and sign. But I did make sure to read the contract a few times. But I still want to make sure, because it's still so surreal, if that makes sense. It's very surreal to me still. So you messing with all my stuff. As I wrap out this video, I do want to remind you guys that this series is my guilty pleasure. Of course, I would love for somebody to watch these videos and be able to take some info from it, or it helps them in their own journey that they have going on, but these videos are not specifically for somebody. I don't really create them with a plan. So just keep that in mind when you are watching my videos, and I'm not here to answer all the questions. I'm literally just giving an update on the weeks that have passed since my last video. Pretty much, like, that is what it is. I mean, eventually, I do hope that I can get to a place where I can help others in that way, but I'm just not there yet. I'm just not. Now, if you want to walk this walk with me, I am perfectly fine with that. I actually encourage that. I really would love for somebody to be on this journey with me, and we can exchange notes and exchange experiences and things like that. But as far as me mentoring or telling you how you can do it, or me telling you something and then it doesn't work out for you the same way it worked out for me, I don't want that. Like, things change all the time, and sometimes something might work for somebody else that just didn't work for me. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But that is all I have for this video today. This live update is now complete. I've talked about what I wanted to talk about. See me in my next one. Didn't I say I was gonna stop doing that? I don't know another pose though. I don't know another quick little thing. That's just so natural to me, but I really don't want to be doing the piece. But that is all I have for this video. See me in my next one. I'm fighting the urge. All right.